Hi, Joseph Burkett here from Old State Farms. We're in the second week of the season here. It's 2012, February 22nd, I think is the date. Sometimes I lose track. But I want to show you a little device that we use. It's called a Sap Ladder. And what it's used for is when you have a slope that goes uphill, sap wants to flow obviously downhill with gravity. So what you can do is you can use vacuum to run the sap downhill, lift it, and then run it back downhill again to the main tank. We have a sugar bush that's down the road about another 500 or 600 feet, and then we have a smaller sugar bush that's up this way. You can see that blue line falling up into the woods, and the taps are up in that area. And there's a little rise here in between the two, in between this sugar bush here and the main collection tank, which is down behind us. And so what we do here is we have this tube coming in right here, and it comes in pretty close to the ground. And then what we do is we use these tubes to lift the sap from this lower point up here to the higher point, and then it's going to run downhill to the tank. And I don't know if you can see there the sap kind of flowing into the tubing there. And so we have a vacuum pump running down at the lower tank, and it's just being sucked downhill, lifted up, and then pulled back downhill again. There's different ways to set these up, but this is the method we use, and this is our second year using it, and it's been pretty successful so far. We're real happy with it. And what it allowed us to do was use one vacuum pump to run two sets of woods. So you don't have to have two collection tanks, two vacuum pumps, more maintenance, more cost involved with all that. So that's what we call a sap ladder, and we hope it works just like it did last year for the rest of the season. Thanks a lot.